Check.
Super Earth, our home. Prosperity,
Why am I not getting audio?
liberty,
Hi there.
democracy.
Hello there, friends. Check, audio check. So, you guys, my mic sounds good, but I can't hear the game in my headset. I'm gonna see if I can't fix this real quick.
Nice and cool in here.
There we go. I'm not sure what was going on, but we're back at it. Okay. Hide the monitor. Boom. We're going direct from the Xbox. No special overlays, no webcam. I just want to grind, and I think I'm going to do it solo. We just hit level 21. I didn't even realize. Oh yeah, it's probably because we did a couple of high-level stuff. First of all, let's see what's going on.
Element 711. In a watershed moment for science.
Oh yeah, this is the controller that was starting to get stick drift. I haven't used this in like a year. Hopefully the stick drift isn't that bad. Oh. Why are some things not working? Oh god. This controller is glitching out. Like it suddenly just stopped. Whoa, that's weird. It's this controller's not gonna work. Gosh darn it! If it isn't fucking one thing, it's a fucking other. Oh, can I unlock this yet? Not yet. I really want to unlock that. Okay, let's see if this game will. Nope, there it goes. It's the stick drift being stick drifty, getting in the way of like canceling out the D-pad command. So weird. Okay, is there a way to? Is there dead zones in this setup or? Controller. Look sensitivity. Right, no. Trigger effect strength? I don't even know what that means. Dead zone. Aha. Let's make this a little bigger. Stop it! See, that's why I stopped using it. Oh my god, with the thing. No, stop stick drifting. Yeah, that's annoying. I don't think I can play with this. Better in controller mode. I want to use this controller because I don't want to beat up my But it's definitely acting up. Like it doesn't. And putting in a... Putting in a really high dead zone doesn't seem to be helping. Oh, maybe that did it. No. Okay, this isn't gonna work. Alright, nope. There's a reason why I stopped using this controller. Forgive me, folks. I'm gonna have to swap out controllers real quick. Hold on. Check. Comms check. Okay, this is the controller where previously my microphone was getting all kinds of static and interference. So now we're checking for that. Hold on, let me open the preview player and the audio. Okay, that sounds better. Maybe it was just had some gunk in the jack. I'm not getting the static I was getting previously. So hooray. Okay. Well, good. That means this controller doesn't need to be replaced. Hoorah! I was worried I'm gonna have to buy another controller. Fucking controllers, man. Okay, friends. Welcome to a... Oh, wait. I think we can go back and fix those. Whoa. That's not the... thing doing that. Let's take this back down to where it was at 10. Sticky aim. We upped it to 70. I don't think I moved that. Veteran controller mode. Adaptive controller stick ranges. Okay, let's see how this works. So, what we're going to work on today... Hello, one viewer. Welcome in. Don't be shy. Say hi. As cheesy and as silly and as weird as it seems, I'm going to be grinding some low-level solo matches. I'm going to start off, do a couple on one, and work my way up until I can no longer solo, and then I'll start inviting people. Totally looking at the camera like I'm acting for the camera. Okay, defend against the attacks from the Terminids 7 times. But that's the major order. I'm not really sure how this one gets completed. Like, what are we doing? How is
This
7 times
operation
gonna
would
get
hamstring the enemy's capabilities.
This is an easy one that I like to do.
Hellpods Prime.
Let's get into it. Okay. Now we'll land just outside of the thing. And go with... what's this one? The recoilless rifle, the MLX Commando. I haven't even worked with these yet. I should probably start trying those out more. But for the purposes of soloing,
Launch initiated.
we're gonna run with the iconic effing theme music, friends. We're gonna get sick and tired of it. Alright, so my goal for this session, I was gonna do something else, but then I was like, I'm so close to reaching my goal. Don't like landing on top of mountains. My goal of unlocking.
This is the solemn duty for which you were born. Defend democracy at any cost.
Oh, I forgot to set my thing to private, which means people are probably going to start joining, which I find annoying. Is there a way to... There we go. I'm glad we can change that in the game. Rock on. So where are we? This is the landing pad. This is coast. I really like the terrains and the dynamic environments of these different worlds. Like, they did not skimp on these maps and the way that these worlds have their own interesting luscious biomes. You know what I'm saying? Here we go. So this will be cheesy and boring and tedious. I'm seriously just gonna be grinding for myself. Oh wow. Those were dead critters over there. Those were not sitting around alive critters. Which is super weird. Soon enough, I'm gonna have to go on a serious spree of grinding above difficulty level 3. Where am I going? That's where this is.
Map.
It's a relatively small map, so I don't know how much I'm gonna be able to pick up. But the idea, if there's one thing I've learned and I've had confirmed by veteran players. Even on the lowest difficulty, every map is worth exploring instead of just rushing to beat the objective and getting out. So even at this really low level, it's worth running around and seeing what can be discovered on the map. Another thing that I learned, I guess you could say. I didn't know. I didn't know until I realized it, until someone confirmed it and pointed it out. You know, this is how it works. On most maps, there are going to be like radar systems. And those radar systems will ping out. There we go. Hang on.